Wait, you don't know what an elephant on a shelf is?
I understand, like, the concept. I don't understand why it's such a big thing. Well, doesn't it, like, move around? Parents move it around or something?
Yes.
But why? Just to keep the magic of Christmas?
Maybe because it's been so long, Dustin, and there hasn't been any new traditions. So it's time to make up new ones.
What if the tradition was, like, have to go down to 6th Street and score some crack and leave it out for Santa Claus?
For you?
Santa Claus smokes?
What?
Do you know he's a tobacco user? Think he just smokes Lucky Charms? He does smoke, and it's most likely tobacco, but it could be weed, because he's got a pipe. You know he's got a pipe, right? You know Frosty the Snowman smokes? He's got a freaking pipe, too.
You know Red-Nosed the Reindeer smokes?
Red-Nosed the Reindeer.
What do we have going on here? New wheels? Nice, Raul. Good job. Very nice. So a while back, we put on some Vossen VFS1s on this Tesla Model S here. Clean setup. Everything's gray and blacked out, just very sporty. However, it's time for a change. So what we have here are Vossen's HF4Ts. This is a custom finish. It's gonna look good. Different look for sure compared to the VFS1s. A little bit more spokes, and these are directional, as you guys can see. Left, that one's going right. How you put them on the car does matter. But yeah, I think they look good. Ooh, wow. Okay, so the HF4T is really interesting because there's a lot of spokes. It's not a wheel that any car can pull off. You have to have like the right silhouette, the right design for it to look really good. Model S is one of those cars. Like, this looks really nice, especially since the car is lowered. It helps a lot. It fills in the wheel gap. I always like directional wheels on Teslas just because I know some of the OEM wheels come that way, so it's kind of like a homage to that. I like the color scheme, and I like the multi-spoke design on the S. The S has really clean body lines, and the wheel just brings a lot more details back to the whole setup.
Is this where you actually do your audio?
Yes, I'm doing my audio.
Wait, why? Is it because of this? Like
Well, because I need
the sound bounces off the wall?
Yeah.
Like that? We gotta tell Ted to get you a one of those soundproof rooms. I'm gonna start letting them about the soundproof wall, okay?
Where was I? Yeah, car looks good. Car looks good. I like this. DR1. The white and black, Stormtrooper style. Big fan of that. I love the carbon fiber accents here and there. But the main reason why I like this car is the big wing. I love big wings. You do too, don't you, huh?
Hell yeah.
Aggressive, you know? It's just in your face. It's like, I'm ready to fly. Right now, Raul is washing the car because we're getting ready to clear bar this entire thing. One cool feature about our clear bar that's really good for track cars is the fact that it's hydrophobic, so it beats water, but the point of that is when you're driving really fast and you're killing a lot of bugs, your front end does get really dirty after a while, so being hydrophobic, it makes it a lot easier to clean, and that's what you're seeing here with this water being test that I'm doing. So water is just sheeting off or sliding off, things don't stick to it so easily, keeping your front end or just pretty much any panel that has this, keeping it clean. It makes the surface slick, which is why the water is having a hard time staying on top, especially on any curvy or slanted areas. So it's really neat.
You got more? Wait, how'd you get more?
Oh, Sean, these are new. Yes, they are. Vossen has come out with new watches, Sean. These are numbered.
Edition 2. Ah! If you have edition 1, don't you need to get edition 2? These are limited to 100 too?
Yeah.
Do I like this one more?
So you guys might remember a while ago, Vossen released a really cool limited edition watch. Sold out really quick. They actually now have created a new watch, so let's take a look at it. This is the Vossen Edition 2 watch. 100 of these made. These are numbered, so you know that you're getting a limited edition item. Edition 2 watch, limited to 100 pieces, and there we have it. Edition 2, really clean. They kept the popular design from the first watch, but what they did was they changed some of the colors on the face. Since we're talking about the first watch, let's compare this with the first watch. So here we have edition 1 and here we have the second watch, but there's some changes. The most obvious one is the V. The Vossen V is red on edition 1, whereas this one is white. The Vossen wear is also in a different color. With edition 2, it's white. The hands are different colors as well. However, both still keep the carbon fiber dial. Bezel here is different. So on this one, the bezel matches the sides of the watch. With edition 2, it's a gloss black bezel. Both come with that casual sporty rubber strap. The buckles are identical. Nothing has changed there. And you still get a skeleton back with edition 2. So there's a lot of similarities, but they just changed the colors of it, which is not a bad thing. The first watch was so popular, a lot of people missed out on it. So coming out with edition 2 and making just subtle little changes like that, just so you know it's different, is a good design choice in my opinion. It's a little bit cleaner because some people might not want the red, right? They just want a cleaner looking watch, and this is definitely it. Oh, look at this difference though. So the crown on edition 2 is black, and it actually has the Vossen V on there. That's really cool. The crown on the first one does not have the V on there. It's nice that they actually were able to put the V on there this time. Vossen edition 2 watch, great addition to the whole collection. Most of these are already sold out, so if you want one, just hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. What are you guys doing?
We're doing a chrome delete, bro.
Hasn't batted in over 40 years, but today's gonna be the day. Dun, 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 dun. Wow! You had a better career than Michael Jordan did playing baseball. Brand new Tesla Model S. First thing it's getting is a chrome delete. The client hasn't even driven this car yet. Literally came from Tesla to us.
They don't make the S's in satin black, do they?
They don't?
No, they don't. We're getting ready to do the window trim on the side, so we have the whole piece laid out. As you can see, this whole thing is gonna be one piece. It's more material, it takes longer, it's hard to do, but the end result is worth it. You guys might remember we did an unboxing on these Vossens well, not too long ago. These really cool 5-star Vossen forged wheels. The wheels are actually gonna go on this Model S. So we're still working on the chrome delete. We're almost done with it. Those don't match with the chrome delete at all whatsoever.
Okay, you did a good job moving than I did.
The car is also getting tinted too, side and the back windows. So once we're done with it, the car's gonna look pretty much blacked out.
What the? Wheel covers?
Bro, have you never seen these before? The client hasn't even seen the car yet. They bought the car, Tesla took it here, and immediately we started working on it. So the first time he's gonna see this car in person, it's already modded out. All the trim pieces that were once chrome are now satin black. We did keep some chrome, like on the T logos and the Tesla lettering in the back. And here's what the door handles looked like when they popped out. That way when the door handles pop out, you don't see any chrome. But everything else is pretty much blacked out. Wheels. The wheels, guys. Look at the wheels. Vossen EVO1, custom made order from Vossen. It's like buying a custom suit for yourself, but for your car. Midnight smoke finish. It's a nice change from matte black or satin black, but it's still really sporty. It's dark enough to where it still goes with the whole color combination of the car. It's not a finish you see too often, that's for sure, because it's only reserved mainly for forged wheels. I love how when the sun hits it, you see like that bronze sort of come out and like the gray. And since we're in Texas, it's always hot. We did Cerex 33 on the side windows and 20 in the back windows. Give it a bit of privacy. The heat rejection is definitely gonna help. Pretty cool experience to be part of this project where like we are able to deliver a brand new Tesla modded out, and this is the first time the client's gonna see it. You don't get to do that too often. Alright guys, that's it for the vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Want to work on your car? So hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. Alright guys, that's it for the vlog. If you want us to work on your car, hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. Dustin, I feel like you're that kid on the playground, or other kids would be like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Santa to come, and you're that kid by himself like, you know Santa Claus isn't real. And you just gotta like, bring down the mood.
No, you know that moment, well you didn't have a childhood, so, but you know that moment when you're young and you realize there's no Santa, but you keep the lie going? You might not get as cool of gifts. Santa's gonna give me that gift. If I ask my mom, she's gonna say no. So you keep that lie going as long as you can.
You know, I may not have had a childhood, Dustin, but at least I didn't have a dark one like you did.